Alright, here we go again. Now, if you've gone through the worksheet and you've finished all of the discriminant values and you said it had this many roots or that many roots and this type of roots, what I want you to do is go back to these problems and actually solve them. The directions never ever said to solve the quadratic equations, but you've done most of the work. So let's take a look at, we'll go back to example A. And we need our quadratic formula. All right, there's our formula. We've already done this part of the formula. So if I were to finish up the problem with A here, and I've got A, B, and C, I'm just going to use the quadratic formula. Negative B, well, B is 5, so that would be 5 plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, but we already did that. It's 217 all over 2 times a. So you've done most of the hard work. So we're going to go back to this, and we want to say that x equals, we're going to clean this up, and we drop the parentheses, negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 217 over 2 times 5 would be 10. Sometimes, and for some teachers, this is a good answer. It depends on what they want. You need to understand that this is 2 answers. Negative 5 plus square root of 217 over 10, and negative 5 minus the square root of 217 over 10. All right, and if it's a word problem or they're asking for a decimal approximation, then you're going to need a calculator. So you're going to do 217, take the square root, add a negative 5, and then divide that whole thing by 10. And I don't know why I put a fraction bar there, but hold on 1 second, and let me get my calculator out. Okay, we've got the square root of 217 plus a negative 5 divided by 10. And I'm getting approximately 0.9731. All right, you're going to do the same thing, but this time a minus the square root. So we're going to do minus our negative 5 minus the square root of 217, and then divide that by 10, and I'm going to get a negative 1.9731. Alright, so we get 2 answers here, and I know my parabola is going to look something like this, and this would be the 0.9731, and this location would be the negative 1.9731, and that's what we want.